All right, we back. Cowboys playing the Armadillos or the Rams. We gotta get back on track, 3-3. Cowboys are way better than that. Just waiting on our opponent. We got a big game next week. The next week 9, the Thunderbirds, which is the Eagles. That's gonna be a tough one now. Like the division's up for grabs though. Everybody's pretty close together. Alright. He said he was ready. Now come on. He must be doing this game prep or some shit. I ain't got time. Let's go. Hell with it. I'm searching it. If he ain't gonna hurry up. Oh, here he comes. This guy's 1-6, so you know he he gonna be taking every chance possible. Try to bounce back. I know I would if I was 1-6. You gotta start taking some risk when you're that far down. That's taking a long time. Alright, we're gonna have to speed this up because my kid about to get off the bus soon. And then I gotta go to work.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Armadillos of Melbourne taking on the Dallas Cowboys. marching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out.
Here's me every time.
As he's tackled at the 15. Thompson Robinson throwing right away. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he'll have this past the 30.
Nice.
Going out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
Come on, man.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Every time I click on, it's like all of a sudden it takes him out of that angle, and it's like all of a sudden now that dude can get around him.
Forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Makes you where you don't want to click on because the crap just makes shit work.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. First down, here's Thompson Robinson. And it's incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense.
I need to put a play in that.
Ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
With their lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Thompson Robinson trying again on 2nd down.
Oh, come on.
Over the middle, complete to the tight end, Higbee. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Down to the 22-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ready. 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson. Throw left side, complete to Cobb.
Two people in the same area.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he will have the first down before he's tackled.
Quick snap, and I ain't get nothing.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. I know some of the talk after last week's loss was the O-line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit here and taken down again, so that's something to monitor.
It is something to monitor, but they've got to help their offensive line out. Maybe a little bit different play calling, right?
He's just hurrying up and throwing. I mean, calling plays.
Quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down a pass rush and make things easier on their offensive line.
Yeah, that got my play art all screwed up on that one.
Defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Thompson Robinson here from the gun.
There you go. Good job, boys.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. But all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They begin the drive with Williams. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 5. Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem
Backside, come on, man.
For only about a yard up to the 21. But you look at this defense, they've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Prescott.
Hang on to it, buddy. Ooh. That was not the way I had it drawn up.
When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. from the 48-yard line. Here's second down at 7. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert.
Come on, you gotta give me a little better cut than that, Mostert.
Too short here with third down coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Come on, man.
Cooks will come in motion right. Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he's caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
Shit, come on.
Gallup in motion right. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
I'm already
so
messing this all
talk it
up.
over, we step aside.
Fuck it, come on. Come on, man. This thing is so fucking slow sometimes.
Prescott off play action. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. This will result in losing yardage. Back to the 3.
I ain't never tried that
It's
one
a
before.
loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Mostert fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. Williams will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I wanted to have Mostert up in there.
Makes it easier for those guys
At
on the
least
sideline.
had the speed to get to the edge if I had to.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Damn, boy, he shot up in there after that.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
What the hell's wrong with the kicker? Get your ass on.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
Go to work, Parsons. Come on.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now it's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, running left is Akers. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. The DTR going to throw it here.
What the hell?
Like what I see so far with this defense, because
How did you drop that shit? He had it. I was hoping I was going to shoot over that way and he was going to hit that guy in the middle. I was going to try to bait him. But he had that back side over there. Oh, that dude just can't catch.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, heal up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He gets it to Cooks. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Cowboys at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 7. Gallup goes in motion. On 2nd down, Williams. And a pretty good burst right there as they'll take this down to the 33. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Yeah,
good job, Mostert.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing.
There you go, freaking Kittle.
Touchdown. George Kittle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
I'm gonna say that got smashed, right? Yeah, I felt some heat coming at me.
They gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime.
I was hoping I wasn't gonna get it inaccurate. They like to have it inaccurate name, like he accurately throws it straight to the safety.
Defense feels much better too, having that lead.
I don't know if that happens to other people. It happens to me. I get a little pressure and Dak wanna get happy and throw it to the other team too many times.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal.
Let me get set up.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. And he will go down.
There we go. All right, boys.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Play action, now Thompson Robinson.
Oh my gosh.
And this one is incomplete.
What the hell was that? How did you get that wide open?
But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get the ball back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
He quick snapped me. I know I don't know. He had his guy open on that one. Damn.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top for Kupp. And unable to connect, incomplete. And give them credit, they took their
I played over the top too. What the hell?
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it.
Beat him up.
But it winds up incomplete.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Oh shit. Ain't got nothing.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our scores. We are back underway on EA Sports. And taken down just
never have luck with the kickoffs like everybody else.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Prescott on first down. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not
Cooks?
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. It's caught left side by Cooks. Now what a first down pickup of 8.
Watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball will get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Second down, Prescott connects with Kittle underneath.
There you go, Kittle. Good job.
George Kittle with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cowboys had 6 to their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as
I'm
a
on.
defensive
I'm
back,
on.
you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point attempt.
Okay, all right. We'll talk about it later. Let me get this over with. All right.
And it's 21
You know what you need to do. I'm in 3rd quarter. I'll be done. Yeah, something like that. I'll feed you on just a little bit.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Well, whatever. That's what you want.
Deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22.
All right, defense, let's stay on point. What we doing?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, Thompson-Robinson.
I was all messed up on that.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
And on Melbourne, first down.
Now they'll change things up. First and 10, Thompson Robinson. Throw right side, going to be
he held on to it.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the option, here's Akers.
Oh, and he fell forward. Damn.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Thompson Robinson. He's got Higbee.
Damn, come on, Gilmore.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to
Let
the
that dude do that to you.
That one good for 14 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of
There we go. Good job.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Thompson Robinson throwing here.
Thank you.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. There he goes, right side. Down to the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Good job, Malik.
Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception roles they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Now for the point after. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, Let's just say it's been unusual.
Don't run that wildcat on me.
Well read there defensively.
That ain't gonna
Looking
happen.
to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson.
Damn, he threw it behind both of them.
Not to be, it's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter play. They bring their punter out there now as he's on to kick it away. And it's fielded at the 34. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive.
My own guy
An ensuing drive as well.
Caught me that time.
They really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway.
He diving everywhere.
Offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
Prescott now on 2nd down. This is caught. It's caught.
Damn. If I didn't come back for the ball, he'd been caught it in on the run.
It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many
And
guys
Dak
in this
dropped that
league
one on a
have
dime.
the impact that he's
He
had
just
in
missed
the
me
first
too.
half of the season. He's been a big play guy.
I think I flinched.
And continues to be one. With
Wow,
another one
that
right
was
there.
crazy there.
There's Cooks in motion right. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Oh shit, wrong button. And he still got it.
Touchdown.
Man, I was looking at the other guy in the flat. I didn't mean to hit. I was trying to throw it to Cooks.
Back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well,
Usually when I do that, it ends up in a pick. Damn, he bobbled it and caught it. Wow.
As we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's
I got lucky with that one.
That position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more system. This is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Good job, Diggs.
But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
That dude was running for his life. I was trying to take his head off on that one. I think I just took my own dude out on that.
They see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Gallup in motion right. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
Oh, man, you got to hold that block for a hair second longer, dude.
31-yard line.
And I was up in that hole.
There, and it's 2nd and 11. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
Donald just continues to astound with plays like that. Last year, his 9th season in the NFL, and the first time since his rookie year, he wasn't voted an All-Pro. Yet even in just 11 games, had 5 sacks and made the Pro Bowl. Simply incredible.
3rd and long for Prescott. That's caught by Chosen.
Damn, I thought I had the corner.
He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Oh, gosh, I just missed it. No, just freaked it in there. It's kicking me to be playing games sometimes. Like, sometimes it'll move fast, sometimes it don't. Throwing me off.
But you and I both know, if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
See, look at that. He about went through there.
With this, he brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great.
It's like whenever I click on to somebody else other than the kicker, it's like all of a sudden it's lame. So obviously, I'm scoring something up.
We can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise, I knew he was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on the hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Thompson Robinson off of play action. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it. Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Thompson Robinson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And it's taken in at the 9. You call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Well, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
2nd and a couple. Up the middle they go with Mostert.
Bye-bye, Mostert.
To the races, down the right side. Inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half.
Well, he had a hole there.
A couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just added on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Well, he got his points on the first drive, I want to say.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
So I went 45 unanswered on him.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
There you go, Parsons. Get you another one.
It's not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film.
Good game, Cowboys.
Really lost, but this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw.
All right. We bounced back. Hell of a game, Cowboys. We got them Eagles next. Or Thunderbirds. That's going to be fun. All right. I got to go to work.